All right, today we're actually gonna go off another like horse, and it is called Symboli Rudolf. This was requested by Raz2146, and he was saying, "Can you do Symboli Rudolf next?" So we're gonna react to that one next, and we're gonna see who this one, which what this horse is gonna be about. Because I'm not gonna lie, you guys are actually killing it with the with watching my videos and liking my videos or disliking my videos. It doesn't even matter. And commenting my videos, bro. So like the amount of love you showing on my live channel is kind of crazy. I ain't going front, bro. I didn't know I was gonna get like a amount of traction like this. So like I said, I'm still kind of new because I mostly post on my main channel. It's Mirror One. That's when I play games and stuff. That's actually my main and first channel. But right now, It's Mirror 2 is like my second main channel as like live stuff, like highlights from my streams and stuff. So you want to follow the stream, it's going to be a link in the description down below, or it's going to be in the pop-up during the video, which probably already did, and I just didn't announce it. So yeah, let's just get into this.
I would like to introduce you to the great
By Japan's greatest horses, bruh.
horses of Japan. I'm not very good at English, so there may be strange
Oh,
expressions, but please forgive me. This time is Symboli Rudolf. He's a male horse,
Symboli Rudolph. What did I say? Symboli? Sounds like I said Stromboli.
born in 1981. His mother was called Sweet
And yo, and before we even get to the video, did one of you guys requested to react to Equinox? I kind of forgot. I'm still kind of new to this whole requesting thing on you guys saying like, yo, you should react to this next, you should react to this next. And also, don't post links in the comment sections too. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like I don't trust y'all. I just don't really like trust just random links. Like, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people that be scamming out there and stuff, so I gotta like play it safe. So, but if you in the comment section is like, yo, react to this next, react to this next, react to this next, if you can, please, then I got you. Like, I got you because you guys are going crazy, and I'm actually trying to write this stuff down and see who I should. You know what I mean? Life is kind of crazy right now. I'm just been working.
Luna. When
Sweet
Rudolph
Luna.
was,
Sweet Luna was the
his
mother.
mother was called Sweet Luna. When Rudolph was born, he had a crescent moon pattern on his forehead.
I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna. Wait. Hold on, 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 hold on. Wait, is that why? Chat, hold on. Just let me disappear in my face a little bit. Is that why? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. The anime really be paying attention to detail, bro. Like, that's actually kind of fire.
He had a calm demeanor from a young age, and was given his name by the Roman Emperor Rudolf.
That's
Rudolph
fire.
made his debut in a 1,000-meter race in July 1983. His trainer was already looking ahead to the Derby at this time, and he instructed his jockey, "It's a 1,000-meter race, but you have to race 1,600 meters.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't know what the difference is between running 1,000 meters and 1,600 meters. But he won here no problem." Next, Rudolph ran in the Icho Stakes.
Okay.
This time it was a 1,600-meter race. Rudolph won this race like it was nothing. His trainer had this to say: this time he raced a 1,600-meter race for 2,400 meters.
Jeez. And yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to have to find I'm going to have to make a like a timeline or something with these horses too, because I'm literally watching this out of order. So I just know Agnes's daughter is Daiwa, right? I know that for sure. But who's his cousin? Manhattan? Manhattan Cafe? Or that's his brother? I kind of forget. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe that's his son too. I'm not even sure.
Rudolf then dared to run in a regular open race 2 weeks earlier, instead of the more prestigious Asahi Cup Futurity Stakes.
Okay.
There's a reason he didn't go to Asahi Cup Futurity Stakes. In fact, on the day of the race he ran, the Japan Cup was held. Rudolf's owner made this decision. In other words, he wanted to show the world's visiting people involved in horse racing at the Japan Cup the wonderful horse that is Symboli Rudolf.
Hmm.
What a horrible person Rudolf's owner is. And what a terrible horse Rudolf is, too, with such high expectations from this time of year.
That is kind of crazy though. Yo, wait, because which which no, it's the owner that treated the horse like that. But which horse? We literally reacted to that video, and I already forgot. Like, I am so sorry that if I can't remember everything is because like sleep schedule's crazy. I'm trying to get that together. Work has been kicking my behind, so I haven't been posting stuff. I haven't been posting a lot recently. I'll make an announcement on the It's Me 2 channel to show y'all, to give y'all update of what I'm talking about. So what do I mean by that? So,
Of
but that's
course,
crazy.
he had an easy time winning this race,
So they're already
too.
trying to get him to play in the big
The
league?
next year he entered the Yayoi Show race in March. This race is famous as a trial race for the Triple Crown. There was an undefeated horse here named Bizen Nishiki. He'd won a Grade 3, which made him the favorite. Rudolf was still unproven at this point. But in the race, Rudolf won. The
Dang,
Triple
bro.
Crown race began.
They just put him in the frying pan. They say, like, yo, like, you're already impressive enough. It's time to go with the big leagues. Dag already? It's like, but boss, it's like I didn't do this, I didn't do that. I just ran a 1,000-meter race. That's all I did. That's crazy, yo. Like, yo, that's crazy, yo.
And Rudolf was the favorite in the first Satsuki show. He ran third
Oh.
down the road and took the lead on the fourth corner. On the straightaway course, he was racing alongside Bizen Nishiki.
Mm-hmm.
They bumped into each other hard. When they crossed the finish line, Rudolf was in first place. Bizen was about a length behind. Rudolf won Satsuki show in record time.
Dag in the
At the
G1.
award ceremony, the jockey held up his index finger to the sky to make the crowd aware
We
of
have
the
the
Triple
triple
Crown.
crown. Dang, so Rudolph got the triple crown. Soon. This was actually like not later, but this was soon. He really just was like participated in the big league already as a newcomer just to crush everybody. Already crowned, triple crowned, bro. That's tough. That's tough itself, but it's just like, yo, like, I'll go back to this thing in my head. I gotta do a part. Yo, you gotta chill. Yo, you gotta chill, bro. I'm glad you enjoy yourself though. Yo, but this is fire though. I told you I like horses and stuff. But learning about this stuff is crazy.
Many horses avoided running in the next Derby for fear of Rudolph's strength.
Dang.
The race has begun. I don't know if it's true or not, but there is this episode in this Derby. On the road, Rudolph's jockey gave him the go signal, but he didn't react at all.
Uh-oh.
The jockey must have been in a hurry. Not that the horse could talk, but at this moment, he could hear Rudolph's voice. Hold on tight. As
Oh,
Rudolph
snap.
entered the straightaway course, he sped up on his own and overtook the horse in front of him.
What? Wait, what? Yo, nah, bro. Rudolph is tough. Yo, Rudolph is tough, bro. Rudolph is tough. That's crazy. Not only he didn't listen to his jockey or whatever, but once Rudolph know he like he found that way, that little lane, bro. He was just like, all right, now I'm gonna go. Now hold on, yo, wait. Rudolph might be different. Yo, Rudolph might be different actually. Yo.
As Rudolf entered the straightaway course, he sped up on his own and overtook the horse in front of him. The jockey said after the race, "Rudolf taught me how to race."
How you gonna
These
teach? Yo, how is Rudolph gonna? Yo, what? What, bro? Nah, that's fire itself.
Then Nishiki was heavily defeated in 14th place. The distance was too long for him. Rudolph's jockey held up 2 fingers to the sky at the awards ceremony to show off his double
Oh,
crown.
crown. Okay, okay.
Its fall.
Okay,
Rudolph
this is
started a
this is for the triple crown though, right? I'm still trying to get to learn the rules. I know I've been watching videos and I'm still learning about this stuff. I thought he already got the triple crown already, but I think it's like they're on their way to get their triple crown, not already like, you know what I mean? I thought they already got it, but they didn't. They're on their way to get the triple crown because right now they double crowned right now, bro.
the St. Lytkinen in September. He won effortlessly in record time. He's entered the last of the Triple Crown races, the Kikasho.
The Kikasho.
He took a position in the middle of the road,
This is the big
and
one,
on the
right?
last straight, he broke away. A horse named Goldway came at him, but he was able to outrun it and win. Thus
Ooh.
was born Symboli Rudolf, an undefeated Triple Crown winner of 8 races and 8
Yo,
victories.
that is so fire, bro. What? What? Undefeated Triple Crown winner of 8 races and 8 victories, bro? Nah, bro.
He was the first undefeated Triple Crown winner in
In
history.
history, bro.
Of
Oh my god.
course, the jockey raised 3 fingers to the sky at the awards ceremony.
That's so fucking
He
tough. Yo, that's so fucking tough. Excuse my language, yo. That is so tough. Yo, I need to screenshot this. Yo, I need to screenshot this shit. I need this. I need this, bro. This is fire. This is aura. Okay, this is pure aura. Haters are gonna say this is fake. Haters are gonna say this is not aura. This is pure aura, bro. They're, bruh. Let me know that you got your own horse, right? That don't really follow your directions, but teaching you how to race and winning those victories. Like, you know what I mean? And being a newcomer, bro. Like, what? You just got put in the frying pan, right? That's it. Everyone at the Kika show? What, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, come
the
on.
sky at the
Rudolph
awards
is different.
ceremony.
Rudolph is different.
He ran in the Japan Cup 2 weeks later.
Oh, the Japan Cup. I totally forgot about that. The Japan Cup is different. That's my horse for real. Yeah, okay, bro.
It's a bit of a tough schedule for him.
Facts.
This Japan Cup has become a showdown of the Triple Crown horses.
So anyone that got a triple crown participate in the Japan Cup. Japan Cup is like the biggest. I'm pretty sure it's like one of the biggest events. It's what I'm learning and hearing. That's crazy. So it's like the big dogs. Like it's the best of the best on this track.
In fact,
But
a year before Rudolph, there was another horse that won the Triple Crown, and Rudolph is the second consecutive Triple Crown winner. The other Triple Crown winner is called Mr. CB.
Mr. CB, who
Other
that?
entrants included Bedtime from the UK and Majesty's Prince from the US. The question is, which Triple Crown winner is stronger? It
Huh.
came down to which horse would win the Triple Crown, but Japan's Katsuragi Ace came out on top.
Uh,
This was the first victory for a Japanese horse in the Japan Cup. Rudolf chased him well, but he came in third. Mr.
Still.
CB was beaten badly in 10th place.
Dang.
The next race was the Arima Kinnan at the end of the year.
Oh,
In
okay.
addition to Rudolf, Mr. CB and Katsuragi Ace also ran in the race. Katsuragi Ace had run away with the Japan Cup, and now Rudolf was marking him. Mr. CB is a driven horse. He chased from the rear as usual. Rudolf passed the Katsuragi Ace on the final straight. He then crossed the finish line, setting a record time by 2 lengths. Mr. CB came in third. Rudolf was named Horse of the Year with a record of 6 wins from 7 starts that year.
Ooh.
Rudolf started the following year with the Grade 2 Nikkei show in March. His odds of winning were 1.0.
Hey.
In the race, there were no horses running away, so Rudolf naturally took the lead. And just like that, he crossed the finish line without a spurt.
Yo, Rudolph is
There was
different.
a 4-horse gap between him and the next horse. In the next race, Tenno Show Spring, he faced Mr. CB for the third time. Mr. CB sped up early trying to beat Rudolf. Rudolf's jockey saw this and signaled for him to speed up in order to chase him, but he didn't move. But
What?
when
Wait, wait,
Mr.
wait, wait, wait,
CB
wait, 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 wait. Let me go back. Wait, Rudolph's jockey saw this as signal for him to speed up in order to chase him, but he didn't move. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. Yo, Rudolph got a. I mean, of course, horses got a mind of their own. But most of the ones that I've been watching, the jockey and the horse been locked in like this. At least that I think so. Right now, like I'm not saying they not locked in, but like Rudolph got a like his own like not agenda, but it's like his own mindset. Like he knows what to do to win. Like, you know what I mean? Because the jockey was just like was trying to tell him to speed up. Rudolph was not listening, bro, until the time is right. He was waiting for the perfect time to do so.
didn't move.
What?
But when Mr. CB stalled at the entrance to the straight, Rudolf sped up himself to overtake him. Rudolf always wins as a matter of course.
Yo.
This is the 5th title he's won. After this, he was training for Takarazu Kakinen, but avoided it due to lameness. Therefore, the next race was to go straight to Tenno Show Autumn. But Rudolf got off to a slow start. And even though the race was fast-paced, Rudolf was getting faster and faster, and sped up early.
Oh.
As a result, he lost a lot of stamina, and although he took the lead at the entrance of the straight, he could not increase the gap. And the dark horse, Gallop Dinah, the 13th favorite, came from behind. Gallop Dinah was still in the semi-open class and obviously a lower class, but surprisingly he passed Rudolf to finish in first place.
Oh.
Rudolf was defeated for the second time. He then tried again for the Japan Cup.
Sheesh.
He'd lost this race the year before, finishing third.
Right.
He was, of course, the most popular choice. Rudolf chased in the middle of the road,
What place did he get for this
and
one
then he
in
broke
85?
away, coming into the straightaway. Rocky Tiger, a challenger from a local race, came from behind. The winner was Rudolf, with Rocky Tiger in second
Oh,
place.
Rudolph got first this
It was the
time?
first time the most popular horse won the Japan Cup. And for the
Yo.
first time, Japanese horses dominated the first and second places.
Yo, that's fire.
Rudolf had a plan for an overseas expedition. It had been planned several times before, but each time it had been abandoned due to Rudolf's physical condition or minor injuries.
Oh,
And he
dang.
decided to
Yo,
head
he
to
was about to go international, bro. He was about to go international. That's how good he was, bro. That's how good Rudolph was, bro. He was about to go, yo. He was about to go international, bro. He was about to show off and show off these other horses, bro. He was really him. Back then, he was him, bro. That's what it means to be a triple crown winner and winning Joe's not Joe's Japan Cups, but winning a Japan Cup and being a newcomer and like going crazy, bro. Like his name is Rudolf Symboli. Symboli Rudolph. Whatever his name is.
America after his victory in the Erie McKinnon at the end of the year.
What?
First of all, it was a minimum requirement to win the Erie McKinnon twice in a row to show that he was the strongest in Japan.
So
The
Ari McKinnon, right? Is that like the toughest course to run on, or was it the Tenno show? Because I really don't know what it is. Maybe it's the Japan Cup still. No, wait, what's after the Japan Cup? I kind of forgot.
announced that this race would be his last race in Japan.
Jeez.
Miho Shinzen, who won the Double Crown that year, has entered the competition. There was also Gallup Dyna, who beat Rudolf in the Tenno show. But they were not Rudolf's enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Rudolf took the lead before the last corner and opened up a gap on the rest of the field. Miho Shinzen is also a pretty strong horse, but he was 4 lengths behind Rudolf. Rudolf finished his last race in Japan with a convincing victory. He was named Horse of the Year again that year.
Yo, back to back.
Rudolf flew to America. He first ran in the San Luis Rey Stakes in March, but
Oh, he was international winning. Yo, you're him.
unfortunately finished 6th out of 7.
Okay.
After the race, they found ligamentum flavum in Rudolf's leg.
It always happens, bro. It always happens, bro. There's always got to be, and you can't prevent it. You can't prevent injuries from happening. We all know this. But it's just like, yo, it's every single time, bro. Like every horse that we reacted to, there's an injury, especially if they're close to winning something, like something great. Like, you know what I mean? This guy went international, bro. This guy went international just to dang, bro. That's an accomplishment itself. So,
This could have been the reason he lost the war. Rudolf has now retired.
hey,
He has a total of 13 wins in 16 races and 7 Grade 1 wins. 7 Grade 1 wins, an unbelievable record at the time.
yeah, for
This
sure.
record was unbroken for a long time,
Oh, it was. So he set the standard. Okay.
but was broken in 2020 when Almond Eye won 9 Grade 1 races.
Oh, dag. Who is Almond Eye then? Is that who I gotta check out next?
But it may not be a simple comparison,
Okay.
because there are more Grade 1 races now than ever before. They
Mm.
have made great achievements and footprints in the time they have lived, that's all.
Okay.
That's how Rudolf became a stallion. His best achievement as a sire was the birth of Tokai Tio.
Tokai Tio. Wait, I think I've heard of Tokai Tio. I think I heard. I think I've heard of. Ain't Tokai Tio a male or no? Or am I getting that mixed up with the anime because the anime is female? Or maybe that's not Tokatio. The miracle worker, the miracle horse. I don't even know, bro. I've been trying to do my research on my own. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm trying to keep updates with some of this stuff, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
For more information on Tokatio, please check out my previous videos. Other foals included Ayrton Symboli, who was active in long-distance racing. But compared to Tokatio, I think they're a bit underwhelming. Rudolf's race record is so great that I had high expectations for foal and others, but except for Tokatio, I might be a little disappointed. I
Oh.
said it was disappointing, but I think it's safe to say that his stallion performance has achieved some success. There are many foals who have won graded races. It's simply not as good as Tokatio. Rudolf entered his eternal resting place in 2011 at the age of 30.
Sheesh, RIP.
Symboli Rudolf is a horse from a very long time ago, but I wanted to introduce him to you because he is legendary.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie. Everything that you said about him, bro. What?
He was a great horse, very consistent, very strong, and very beautiful.
And the
That's
crescent
all for this
thing on his
time.
head.
If you
Like, come on, bro. That's fire, man. Rudolph, Symboli Rudolph, or Symboli, whatever. I'm still gonna like pronounce his name wrong, but Rudolph was him, bro. Rudolph was him, bro. Like, what? Winning that many G1 races, bro, and Japan Cups, bro. Like, yo, horse of the year back to back? Huh? Triple crown? What? Like, yo, like, nah, man. Rudolph set the standard. I think he was the one of the first ones, besides what is his name, CM or CB, to set the standard. Honestly. So whoever his foes are, besides Tokatio, I think Tokatio is more of a highlight. But when I saw the anime character, I was sitting here like, yo, is that why that one's like that hair is a different color? That like they really do pay attention to detail, bro. I know we seen Rudolph in the Japan Cup, but this one is the 1985 one. I kind of just want to see the video itself. It's 3 minutes and 55 seconds long.
Australian lady who's been up here with the horse. They are allowed to go to the start to obviously help settle the horse down. As number 4 Dawn goes around, followed by number 1 Nassapur. Now this is the American horse representing the United States. Symboli, blistering gallop, and it really brought her into contention. I think Bob, however, feels that she's probably in need of a little more racing. He was worried that the 2,000 metre distance would have been ideal, and not 2,400 metres as she'll get today.
Spirit of Kingston is drawn rather wide, 3 from the outside, and they're
Bro,
racing
this is
down
how
the
long it 2,400 is the Japan Cup, bro. Golly.
Cup of 85. The Filbert bounded away and racing to lead them. It looks like it's Wins or Not, the Japanese horse that's going to take the lead, although racing up wide on the track, we have Yamano Sharagagwa. Now racing up with the 2 of them is Golden Ivory as they go to the post. Now a round to go, and Wins or Not, the pacemaker from Golden Ivory, right there in 3rd place. So as they work out of the straight, Yamano Shiragiku. Then followed about a length and a half to on the inside, Sakaru Sunio. Then racing round wide is Belly 2. Then on the very outside of the track now, the Japanese hope, Symboli Rudolph's being forced 4 and 5 wide as they work out now by about the 1,800 metres. The Filbert's tucked in, 1 out from the rails now, about 5 lengths off the leaders. Then followed St. Hilarion trailing him. Then followed round by Nemain, about a length and a half back to Dawn, about a length back. Then Alidar's Best, well back towards the rear now. Gallop Diner, and alongside of it then is Spirit of Kingston, and last of all Nassapur with Rocky Tiger in 2nd last place. 15 lengths cover them as they work over towards the 1,400 metres, and it's Wins or Not, the pacemaker. Eatery's taken Golden Ivory up to have him on, and they slip away 4 lengths now from Bella 2 in 3rd place. On the inside next is Yamano, then followed about 1.5 lengths back is Karu Sunio. On the outside of these, Namain trying to poke forward with the Filbert in between those two horses, appears to be travelling well. Then St. Hilarion on the inside next, then out wide on the track, Symboli Rudolf. The Japanese champ, he's been wide throughout as they work over with about 1,000 metres to go now.
Crazy,
about a half length away, Spirit of Kingston.
And the commentary, it's like, I kind of like it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's just, this is like fire to me for some reason. I gotta go to one of these. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
The rails from Elidar's best.
It's on my bucket list, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
About 1.5 lengths back to Rocky Tider and NASA.
I know I missed like the greatest ones like back then, but it's just like, yo, I'm gonna do my research, see like who's in the league and who's not. Like, you know what I mean? Who's related to who.
Gradually at the rear, about 2.5 lengths last as the pace goes on as they work towards the 800 metres. So Golden Ivory, Belly 2 of the 2 as they work to that point. There's Namain's got very, very handy, the Irish horse. Wins and knots in between that lot, then about 3 lengths behind them. The Filbert trying to poke forward from on the inside next. Then is St. Hilarion as they come to the turn, and Symboli Rudolf has worked round very wide, and he's about 4 lengths off the leaders. They're into the straight, the business end now, and it's Golden Glory, the leader from on the outside of him there. Wins and not. The Filbert's coming at them at the 300 metres now, and down the outside here we've got a big run. Symboli Rudolf, he's made the lead. Now the Japanese horse, Symboli Rudolf. Here's the Filbert coming at him hard on the inside. The Kiwi, they're down to it with Rocky Tiger coming into it late, and the Symboli Rudolf. Here's the Filbert trying to pull him back. On the outside of the lot is Rocky Tiger, but it's Symboli Rudolf. He's too good. 100 metres to go. Rocky Tiger and the Filbert are fighting out for the minor money, and it's Symboli Rudolf wins the Japan Cup. Second home Rocky Tiger. Third at the line the Filbert, a big race. Elidar's best was 4th. They were followed home behind it then. On the inside was Dawn, the German horse, then followed home Nassapur. Then Gallop Diner was the next one home. Then some dismal failures here. St. Hilarion was next. Alongside of it then was Kuro Sunio. Well back towards the rear was Nassapur. Alongside of it, Golden Glory gave in a long way out. Belly 2 didn't stay, and then well back as well is Windsor Knot and Spirit of Kingston in the last 2 or 3. So, Philip, we have it now on the replay as they get to the 200 metres, and Symboli Rudolf with his pink cap, he got his way to the lead. It was a big run. He's been 5 wide throughout. The Filbert trying very, very hard on the inside to try and grab him, and Rocky Tiger. So the Japanese have filled the first 2 places in the Japan Cup. Symboli Rudolf, a beautiful big...
That... Yo. Dang, man. Wait, what's this? Yo, I think it's gonna be that time where I actually gotta like watch the anime itself. Like, I'm gonna give it a buck. Like, because yo, it seems like in the anime they have beef. Like, they have beef. They talking trash. Like, it's like one of the competitive Jones, right? But let's keep it a buck, bro. Like, IRL, do they really think like they have beef with they minds? Like, they be communicating with their minds, or they be just chilling? I feel like they just be chilling. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't think they really have beef after the race. I feel like because they is out of breath. They is good. Yo, yeah. I feel like we have to start all over with Gold Chip too. Like, I gotta go back and actually watch Japan's Greatest Horses, Gold Chip. So we're gonna read about Symboli Rudolf. You know, we always gotta read about the horses too, even though we've seen the videos and stuff. I still want to read about it. Okay. Symboli Rudolf is a racehorse in the 1980s. He became the 4th Triple Crown winner with no defeat at first ever. He won 7 G1s, breaking Shinzan's record, and called the 7 Crowns. Holy crap. The record of winning turf 7 G1, is it JPN ones? I want to say this says Japan ones, but I don't think that's what it stands for. We're tied by 5 horses. TM Oprah O. Yo, someone requested that. I think we do got to get into that. TM Oprah O. Deep Impact, which we went over. Vodka. I feel like we went over Vodka. Gentle Donna and Kitasan Black. I heard Kitasan Black is also popular too, y'all. So, wow. So wait, let me read this all over again. The record of winning turf 7 G1 / GPN ones were tied by 5 horses. These were the Great Five? Wow. Almond Eye broke his record at 2020 Tenor Show Autumn. His only 3 defeats are all dramatic, enough to be still told. At the 1984 Japan Cup, he fought against Mr. CB. At the first time, he finished earlier than CB, though Katasuragi Ace finished at first. Oh yeah, for sure. Rudolf is the second horse that won Japan Cup as a Japanese trained horse, which is fire, bro. At the 1985 Tenor Show Autumn, Gallup Dyna overtook Rudolph just in front of the winning post. He flew to the U.S. in 1986 and ran at the St. Louis Race Stakes. He tripped off a crossing dirt course and lost in 6. He retired afterward. Still, bro, he went international with it. Like, that's more than enough. Hikami Brewing sells sake named Nana Kanba 7 crowned horse after him in 2022. Uma Musume collab version was sold. Oh, that's just like a random fact, I think. All right. Hey man, that was Symboli Rudolph, bro. That's a legend. I don't know what else to say about that. Like that's some good stuff, man. Hey man, I know TM Oprah. It's not Oprah. TM Opera O. I think that's his name or she. I'm not even sure. I know that one is next because someone requested that one, so we're gonna get into that next at some point. And man, like I said, you guys been going crazy in the comments and just trying to put me on to these horses, bro. Because so far, it's nothing but bangers, nothing but great horses, and nothing but great horse racing. I'm learning as I go, but I'm still learning at the same time. So I'm trying to put things together, who's related to who and who's and who's what. But yeah, man, that was crazy, bro. So thank you for trying to putting me on onto Symboli Rudolph because I'm actually speechless.